Hello, today I'm going to talk about a book which I just finished, Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, a book which is going to transform your life just before 8 a.m. or probably in the first early hour of the moment you wake up. And it's going to give you a lot of inspiration and a lot of good techniques about how to have a happier day. So let's just dive in. I read the book in a digital format in Kindle, but anyway, it doesn't make any difference. So I'm going through the book and just talk about those main concepts which I thought they are very important to share, and we can go through them. So the book starts with many quotes, many inspiration, and many strong quotes from like different people, very important or famous people who has done a lot of incredible things. So the book is just trying to pump you up in an earlier stage to just, show you can do a lot of things, you are capable of doing a lot of things, and then go through some steps, and then again at the end a lot more quotes. Those quotes, to be honest, they are very important, I think, because they are very motivational and they are very strong in many ways to teach you, or to tell you at least, yes, if they could do it, why not you? You can do it as well. So let's just dive in. After the quotes, the first step is to understand the mechanism of waking up every day, or every morning, basically, for most of us. So he is trying to explain in a few steps how to wake up easily or better, or how to wake up without not feeling so tired or so sleepy. And he's trying to tell us, if we take some small steps, we can get there. The first one is the moment we hear the alarm, we need to have some physical movement. So in order to do that, we need to put our mobile or alarm or something just other side of the bedroom. So it makes us leave our bed and just go there and turn off the alarm. So this is the very simple step, but most of us miss and we don't do that. So this first move make us just leave the bed, and this is very important. The next one is no snooze. Whenever you move the bed to turn off the alarm, no snooze, do not jump back to the bed. And the next one is leave the bedroom. So we're done with the sleeping and we need to leave the bedroom, then we can go and drink a glass of water, because it's very important during the night, or we didn't drink anything, hopefully, and now we need a lot of water, so we need to take a glass of water. And then after that, we're gonna brush our teeth. Why we are taking this step? Because it is helping us, this very small and easy step is helping us to wake up easier or more easily. And then after that, it is important to just wear some clothes, because we're going to get ready for the next step. And overall, what he is trying to tell us, or the book is trying to tell us, is that we need to move from that sleeping area, from this sleeping mood, by brushing teeth or drinking water or doing some activities, leaving the bedroom, because bedroom is just remind us about a cozy bed or just warm place to sleep. So he is trying to tell us, or the book is trying to tell us, that we need to change or shift our mind if you want to be fresh, or if you want to be sharp, and the first few minutes after the alarm. So when we have all of those things, now we are going through the main concept of the book, which he is trying to explain in 6 different steps, and he's called them savers. I'll go through everything, and from there we are trying to basically change our life in 6 steps, which is going to help us to have a better day, more productive day, and happier day during the day. So savers are just abbreviation for 6 different things. The first one is silence. So we need to have some silence, and you can do whatever you want to do in that silence moment. And for example, if you want to pray, you can pray. If you want to do meditation, you can do meditation. Or if you just want to be silent and do nothing, just be silent. So by being silent, you're coming back to yourself, or you have some moment with yourself. And the reason he started with the silence, because it's going really to help us to not change our mindset very quickly to something else. So the silence is usually a relax, but I think it's a relaxed activity. And then after that is affirmation. Affirmation is basically the sentence that you repeat to yourself, or you say it to yourself every time. Well, in these steps, it's like every day basically, to program your mind and just give yourself some motivation or give yourself some positive energy. When you finish affirmation, you're going to visualize who you want to be, the best version of yourself, or the way you think you should be or you think you are. So you're going to visualize yourself, and according to the book and according to a lot of studies probably he did, he's saying that a lot of successful people has visualized their victory or their big changes or their big impact or big days in advance. So they have been in that specific moment by visualizing themselves. So anyway, the next step is he's going to explain us. So savers, S-A-V, then it's E, so it's exercise. You need to do some exercise or workout, and you can choose whatever you want to do. And so because now it just pump up our blood pressure, so we will be really and physically and emotionally will be ready. So after exercise, it's R for reading. So obviously we all need to read something, and so we're going to just, and the book is just trying to explain how important is reading. I'm not going to go through why reading is important. And the last step is scribing, which is another word for writing, and he's trying to explain why writing is important. So writing could be in any format. You could either take the digital format, you can take the tradition format, just writing with a pen, and he is trying to explain why writing is important. And basically this is a workout for our brain, so we are trying to remember and then write them down things. And by writing down, basically it's just like a guarantee that we know what we want and we remember exactly what we want, and we just emphasize it one more time by writing them down. So he's trying to say, if we do these 6 steps in the first hour of every day, it makes our day much more productive, happier, stronger, more beautiful, I think, because of all these combinations. And this is the main concept of the book. After that, he is trying to explain how to make these things as a habit for ourselves, and he's trying to just break it down in 3 different parts: unbearable, uncomfortable, and then unstoppable. So in the first step, which is unbearable, it's very difficult. Your brain is not in that mindset, your brain is not there, it's not programming that way, and it takes time, but that's the first and most difficult one. Then the second step is uncomfortable, which you know exactly what is happening, kind of. Well, you know what is happening, but still is a bit difficult. And the last one is unstoppable. So your body and your brain already know what they need to do, what the steps they need to take, and so that the action or the things you're going to do, the habit is pretty much is there and you're forming it. And then again, the book finished with many good quotes at the end. Overall, the book is good, and I'm practicing these steps every morning, and I had so far I had such a good experience, and through the day, through my early hours in the morning and the whole day, and I'm so excited in the morning when I wake up because I want to do these things and have the same experience. And this is a very good book. I really recommend it, and I hope you just read it and tell me what you think or what was your experiences. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.